Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Brianna and I have been a content creator, influencer, blogger, whatever you want to call me, for the past 10 years. And welcome to my little YouTube channel where I make videos very sporadically, mostly about handbags and accessories, sometimes about beauty, sometimes some random hauls, but mostly handbags because handbags are my first love. Today, we have probably the most exciting handbag video so far. It is a reveal. It is the biggest reveal. It is the mother lode. It is the dream for so many. I cannot wait to show you. It came in the mail yesterday, so it's not a true unboxing. I have not used it. But I'm very excited, and that is, I'm just gonna get right to it and then we'll jump into everything else. What kind of chain is that? It's my first Chanel. I can't even believe I'm saying those words. This is a Chanel Diana, vintage Chanel Diana, that I have wanted a Chanel Diana for a few years at this point, ever since I saw Alyssa Lenore post hers years ago. And I was like, you know what? I think that that's going to be like the first Chanel bag that I buy because they're not as expensive as like regular classic flaps, and I simply cannot afford to buy a new Chanel bag. They're an exorbitant amount of money, and it's just not sustainable. So off I went to the pre-loved market, and this was like very unplanned. I've been selling a lot of stuff. If you have seen my Poshmark, I've been selling a crap ton, a lot of Stony Clover. And I mean, I just did a huge Stony Clover collection, and most of that stuff is still in my collection. I maybe sold like 2 or 3 items from that video, like right after I filmed it, because I was very overwhelmed. And with the money that I have been selling everything, I decided I want to buy a Chanel bag. And somehow, I don't know how, I stumbled across the vintage side of Japanese resellers and like a whole Asian market of resellers. I've purchased a lot of my pre-loved items, especially my small accessories and my Louis Vuitton agendas, from Japanese and other Asian market resellers on eBay. And I am gonna be doing like an exclusive like PDF of like a freebie for my newsletter subscribers on how I buy luxury pre-loved luxury items, and that should be going out like next week maybe. So make sure you sign up for my newsletter. I'll put the link in the cards and also in the bottom bar down below. So that's that. But I stumbled upon like this vintage side of eBay and started watching YouTube videos about vintage Chanel, and just came to the conclusion that like vintage Chanel is probably better than the Chanel that they're producing right now. They're years and years old, like decades old, and are still in perfect condition. I mean, maybe not perfect, but very good condition compared to maybe what the Chanel that's now selling is gonna end up being in decades and decades. The old Chanel uses 24 karat gold. It's not gold plated. It's like all that stuff. So the quality is just better. And the vintage Chanel market is pretty affordable for Chanel. They're like, you can find beautiful, well-made, good quality, still in excellent condition bags for under $3,000, which is more affordable than spending $8,000 on a new classic flap. That's probably not the best quality compared to the vintage. So that's what started this off, and the tricky part is most of them are bidding. Like, you have to win the bid. They're auctions. Sometimes it's not really like buy now or make an offer. So that might be a whole different video, but that, all of that being said, that's how I stumbled across the fact that I was like, okay, I want a Chanel bag and I want it now. So I started selling a lot of money, and I like started selling a lot of things and kind of saved up like most of the money for this bag, and made an offer, like finagled with the seller a little bit, and got the Chanel. It is very creasy, as you can see. There's creases over here, there's creases over here, creases over here. The back is like in a little better condition, but you have it here, but it's like pretty sturdy. It's authentic. It was authenticity guaranteed, and it's also a seller that I've purchased from in the past. So it came yesterday. I ordered it on Saturday, and it came on Wednesday, so pretty fast. And I'm pretty sure this is like the big size. Like, I think there's a mini Diana. I think this is like the regular size. It is lambskin, though it is not as soft as lambskin, which is interesting. But this is her. And some might think like, well, why would you buy a bag that has like a bunch of creases? And like, and it was because I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me. So you can see there's creases here. And then inside is the burgundy lining. It is a single flap. It has the chain detailing, obviously. It has like the solid gold Chanel hardware here. Oh, I don't think I realized I'm like very, so there's zipper back here, and then there's another pocket over here, and then you have the pocket in the back. It did not come with a dust bag or an authenticity card, but it has the date code. And I just like don't really have the words. I love that it's vintage. It's like probably just as old as I am, and I am almost 30. And the chain detailing, the chain is nice and weighted. Like, it's so nice, and it looks so nice on. It's the perfect size. It is a wedding bag, an evening bag, a day bag. It's everything. And I love that it's, what I loved about the Diana was that they don't make it anymore, and it is like nobody has it. Like, this isn't a bag that you will see on the street. And I've never been somebody who doesn't like that. Like, I have a Neverfull, I have a Speedy, and those are probably my favorite bags. And I have a Pochette Métis. Like, I'm not somebody who strays away from bags that people have, so that's fine. But I think I am moving in the direction of timeless, elegant pieces, and that's why I bought the Prada Galleria. That's why I have been selling a lot of my contemporary designer bags. I sold a Tory Burch bag. I sold a black Tory Burch bag a while ago because I knew I wanted the Chanel Diana, and it's not that it's similar, it's just like I don't need all of those bags. And like now it's like I do owe you an updated handbag collection, which is coming. I think after this video I will film my Stony Clover 2.0, which is all my patches and my accessories, and then I will film an updated handbag collection because I don't foresee myself getting another handbag anytime soon. This is the mother lode, and I'm just so happy to have her. She is my dream. I cannot believe that I own a Chanel bag. It's always been something that I've wanted for really my entire life, ever since I discovered what Chanel was. I was like, I want a Chanel bag. Like, that's what I want. And I know that sounds so silly, but as somebody who loves handbags as much as I do, and I have loved handbags since I was a child. Like, my first handbag that I even remember getting was all my Coach handbags when I was like 10 to like 12 years old. And then like I had one of the fake multicolor Louis Vuittons from the flea market. And then my first designer handbag was for my 16th birthday. My grandma bought me my Speedy 30 that I still have and use all the time. And handbags have always been very important to me, and they're just something that I love so much. and to buy myself this bag, not like putting myself like further in debt, like just making sure that like, okay, I sold all of this stuff and I have this money, and yes, it is found money. It's not, I didn't take from my savings or anything like that. Like I saved up for it and I like finagled my way into being able to buy this is like, means a lot. And to do it before my 30th birthday, my birthday is in November, and turning 30 is going to be very stressful. And like, yes, it's a material thing, but like it is like the one thing I've always wanted, and now I have it, and now I know that it's going to, I've opened up the floodgates and I want more. I'm so happy to have her, my Chanel Diana. And it really does, I mean, this bag is named for Princess Diana, and I love her so much, and she means so much to me. So to have this bag, it like, there's just a lot, and I'm just so excited. And even though she is not in perfect condition, that is quite all right with me. All that matters is that I love her, and I do, and I can't believe that she is mine. There's another little close-up. I mean, it could be in worse condition, for sure. I mean, the inside is perfection. And to be honest, like, it sounds so weird, but I didn't want a bag that inside was like peeling and everything. So very happy to have her. I'm pretty sure it's lambskin. I think the Dianas only come in lambskin. I will say that the logo, the turn lock, is a little smaller than I expected, but that's okay. She does not fit crossbody around me because I am a large-chested lady, but it looks really pretty on my shoulder. So yeah, this is it. This is the mother load. And this is her. So yeah, just I wanted to do a quick handbag review before I post this on social and do all my little videos and all that stuff. So yes, I have to find a very nice place to put her and all that stuff. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, oh, so excited. So yes, thank you for watching this quick little video. It's still around like 15 minutes, but whatever. Make sure to follow me on all of my socials. Follow me on my blog, royallypink.com. We're coming up on 10 years. 10 years in 2 weeks. I'm doing a huge giveaway. So make sure you have your eyes on the blog and my newsletter for all of that information, because it's a good one. Beauty, a lot of beauty stuff, some like accessories. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.